This exam application tutorial is on the topic of alternative energy resources. The question for 6 marks: evaluate the use of using hydrogen rather than petrol as a fuel for cars. So in other words, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using hydrogen and petrol to run a car? Well, firstly, most cars are already built to run on petrol, so it makes it a convenient fuel to use. So most cars run on petrol, making it a convenient fuel to use. Petrol is made from crude oil, which is a non-renewable fossil fuel, so that's a bad thing, because these are likely to run out fairly soon. Also, burning petrol produces carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gas and therefore contributes to climate change or global warming. Now, hydrogen fuel cells, by comparison, react hydrogen and oxygen to produce water only, as well as energy. And water isn't particularly polluting. Also, hydrogen fuel cells are very efficient. I mean, if you think about how we get power to our homes using national grid and various moving parts, turbines and generators, there's a lot of potential for energy to be lost. But hydrogen fuel cells, there's very few mechanical moving parts and things like that, so there's much less opportunity for heat loss, or energy loss rather. So hydrogen fuel cells are very efficient. However, we rely on burning fossil fuels to provide the energy needed to make hydrogen from electrolysis. So we haven't completely got rid of the need to depend on fossil fuels. Also, hydrogen is an explosive gas that can be very difficult to store safely. And when you are storing a gas, you have to take into consideration it requires more storage space, so that can be tricky as well. If you make 3 points about petrol and 3 points about hydrogen fuel cells, so it's a balanced argument, you would get full marks.